What's going on, guys? It's Inspector Freck here, and I'm bringing you a kill confirmed game on Arkaden. But as you can tell by the title, I know I say this every time, but this is not about the gameplay. This is kind of my me admitting I was wrong. Me being a man, not I'm admitting when I got something wrong, when I wasn't exactly right about something. And this isn't me flip flopping views. I still don't necessarily think he did his job, but I want to say that I was kind of wrong about Robert Bowling. I really did. I got. I didn't really get all my facts right. I kind of pulled a Woody. Um, Robert Bowling. It comes out that he ended up allegedly this what everyone's presuming this whole him quitting thing is over. Um, it's on the fence. Half of it is, he has millions of people every day telling him that your kid's ugly. I'm gonna fucking come to your house and murder you because like this game because Modern Warfare 3 is a piece of shit. And I personally like the game. I'm having a fun time with it. I mean, it's been rage inducing. Don't get me wrong, but right now I'm in a good groove and I'm having a good time with it. It doesn't mean in a week I'm gonna be hating it. It doesn't mean in a week I'm not gonna hate it, but as of right now I like it. But there's people out there who hate it with a passion. They hate it so much that they're like Thunder status. Where they don't play it. Period. It doesn't matter what the deal is. Thunder won't play it. But they don't support their games. I mean, you know what? It's not necessarily all Robert Bowling's fault. He communicates the information. He's supposed to communicate the information, by the way. He's supposed to communicate the information and get back to and let us know what's up, or at least let us know if they're gonna fix it or not. Now he doesn't exactly do that. He doesn't do it like a Vondahar does. But then again, Von's shoes are pretty big shoes to fill. We're not talking about just some scrubby ass guy who is just like how Robert Bowling is now. We're talking about Vondahar. He was almost like one of us, almost one of these YouTube subscribers and commentators. He was almost like us. He was more of a fan than he was really a. My phone's going off in the middle of a commentary. He was more of a fan of the game than he was really an employee of the game, and that's why it was so. That's why we got so much response and such a good showing out of Vondahar. Is because, like I said, he treated the game as if he was a fan and not as if he had to work it. He treated this game and his job not as a job but as a hobby, something he loved doing. And Robert Bowling, I really didn't think he did. And do I think he could have done a better job? Fuck yeah. It's his job to push it. It's his job to do a Vondahar, to do like what Vondahar did and say, listen, I don't want to. It's his job to stand up and say, I don't want to fucking take no for an answer. You guys don't get paid sometimes even 7 million figures to tell me I don't fucking know what the problem is. If you don't know what the problem is, you better fucking fix it. Like I said, I'm kind of getting off track. I kind of wanted to clear Vaughn's name, or not Vaughn, Robert Bowling's name, or not his name, but to give him a little bit of a, like an I'm sorry almost. And I do. It comes turning out he. Rumor has it that this whole reason he's quit is that, like I said, half of it is, from what I heard, the fact that his family and him are being threatened every day by millions of people because the game sucked. From what I heard is that, I guess we'll find out in the next few months, is that Activision, Infinity Ward heads, whichever, said that they're going to release the old maps from like Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. Only they said that like Robert Bowling feels like we've already paid for it. We've already paid our $50 for the game or $60 for the game when Modern Warfare 1 came out, Modern Warfare 2 came out. We paid for the map packs for the nostalgic pack or whatever the hell it was for Modern Warfare 2. Bowling's feelings, we should have to fucking pay for it no more. They're old maps. They're already, all you gotta do is switch the coding a little bit around. It's not, we shouldn't have to pay for them. We already played them before. Um, and I know he's fought with. I know he brought that up to Machinima when he had a interview with him about a month and a half or so ago. Um, but that's supposedly one of the possible reasons. I guess we'll find out soon. Is that they announced that they pretty like Vonda or not Vonda Bowling. Rob let him know. He said, if you make people if you charge people or you make them waste their subscription money, their extra $60 or whatever the hell it was for COD Elite, if you make them waste their money and their subscription, they're going to be pissed and they're not going to want to buy our game anymore. And from what I understand, Activision and Infinity Ward head said, fuck you and fuck the customers. We'll release whatever the hell we want and we'll charge what we want. And he said, well, guess what? You guys can say that because you don't got to deal with it, and I would. But you know what? I'm done being your fucking punching bag. I'm done dealing with your mistakes that you refuse to fix. I'm out. Peace. And that's pretty much what he did. I found it pretty interesting reading Robert Bowling's tweets. It seems like he's trying to get. Look, to me, it seems like he might be trying to get on this Respawn Entertainment team back with his old buddies. But like I said, these next few months will tell. When the next map pack release or whatever comes out, I think the next multiplayer map's set to release the end of May or whatever, or beginning of May, whichever. I guess we'll find out then if they try to make us pay or make us waste our subscription money on that. Then we'll know Rob was right. But I end up getting the game-winning kill here. I end up going 22-8. I think I joined late in this game. I don't know. I don't play kill very much, but I guess I'll hit you guys up later. I have a few videos coming for you tomorrow, hopefully more than one, but peace out. Late.